Alright. So, you guys have noticed that since last time, we have a new overlay. Yeah, I like it. So, I guess we'll put the volume back up because I'm not quite sure how loud this will be. Yeah, overlay's back. We got my shiny badge box, got some Pokeballs. We have a live team reader, so I don't have to do as much fiddling as before. This probably won't be the final team viewer thing that I'm going to use, but we'll see. Also, I'm very small, I know. We should fix that. Also, I have no I haven't got a hat. Should we get my trainer hat? Where's my hat? Guys, where's my hat? Who of you stole my hat? Give it back. Guys, don't steal my hat. Is it in here? Have I just turned it off and I'm an idiot? I don't think I have. Alright. Hat time. Big hat time. Big hat times. Yeah, it's a very small hat. Big hat times. There we go. Hat's back. Ready? You fear no man. You were a little sick and couldn't appear in the last lives. That's okay, Johnny. It's fine. I'm glad you're feeling better, though, hopefully. How's Evie? Enjoying the sun? No, she was sleeping and I got up. So, she'll probably sleep for a while. Probably go outside with Kate later. Cross has been summoned. Welcome, Cross. Where's the hat? Fess up who stole it. I don't know what happened to my hat. Greatest of all time, man. Yeah, this team's alright. Well, okay, so I might recap as to what happened last time. So last time, if you weren't watching, we had a pretty rough start. We lost our starter, thanks to Bad. It was a level 5 Gyarados with Dragon Rage. One of the 5 wild Pokemon I can see that can have Dragon Rage in this game. There's not very many that have. Still the scariest move to run into in a Nuzlocke, a random one. And yeah, that messed me up. We lost our starter, but fortunately we caught him back. So we went from good to bad, good being our starter. But since then, it's been pretty cruisy. And we did complete the first gym, so we have the first badge. But from here on, we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding, because we got through Mount Moon, and now we just got to raise up our Pokemon a little bit. So we have a few people to train up, like D's Hams. We actually can catch a Pokemon straight away as well. What's your favorite Pokemon? You love slacking? Raichu is actually my favorite. He's actually in the top. There you can see him. Raichu and Sceptile, I think, are probably my favorites. Alright, well, let's get some Pokeballs, because I was actually out. Actually, hang on. I think we're completely out. Double check. Oh, we have 17. We're alright. Oh, we have a rare candy. I have a few TMs, but they're kind of weird ones. The audio is quite low. How are you guys finding the audio? I think it's really low. Do we want some music? Oh, it is low. Alright, guys. Let's put a poll up. I'm going to put a poll up. Do you guys want song requests, or do we want in-game music? Because I know last time people weren't really wanting the original music, but yeah. Start a poll.
Hello, hope you're studying today.
I'm assuming that's Silver. Hey, Silver. Hello. Question. Do we want song requests?
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat.
Yes. No. Song requests. Do you want them? Yes, no.
Honey.
Hey, Silver. Daimono. Cat. Wish that cat. Hey, Sherb. I don't know, I keep calling you Sherb. Hey, Lucky. How you going?
I'm honey.
Oh no, chat's already horny. We haven't even started. Okay, you just want to play caramel dancing. How many potions do we have? I think I care about right now. I'll turn up the music right now. If I want to turn it down. I'll turn it down later. We have 15 potions, we're up. How are we going on the poll? Everyone wants song requests as far as I can tell. Alright, so we can't get the bike yet. I can't actually run as well, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, song requests, we need it. You guys really don't like the original soundtrack. What about this song? Look how jamming this is. Alright, time for a Poke Catch. So like I said, if you guys want to get a name in, I do have a community points thing now. It's for 1,000 points. And you can request a Pokemon name, so feel free to chuck that in. Man, I don't even need to let this poll play. I think it's pretty adamant that you... I think I know what you guys want. Alright. Should I set it? Alright. We'll do song requests. Give me a second. Turn this down to like 15. So. Okay. Song requests are now on. Alright, go nuts, guys. If I requested, it'll probably be remixes of Pokemon music. That'd be sick, Silver. I'd appreciate that. I'm replaying the Pokemon Sword copy, and I just passed the first gym. Okay. I can't even remember what the first gym is. It's the grass guy, isn't it? We're still low enough health that I don't have to. My favorite generation. Whoa! Hello! That's a very good thing to see. I don't know why I got these hams first for a catch. Well, this is easy. Do I use Justice? I just want to throw Pokeballs at it. He's pretty low level. Hello? Alright guys, you gotta start thinking of a name. What are we gonna call this little Squirtle? Missed the Pokemon. Cool. Please don't tell me Squirtle has some crazy catch rate or something. Missed the Pokemon. That's not good. Maybe I should switch to someone who might actually do a little bit of damage to it. Bruno, maybe? Don't kill him. Okay. Probably do 2 and then we'll just throw Pokeballs. And crit. Good. I don't know how strong Uno is, but alright, Pokeballs go. Oh, it didn't, hang on. It didn't, oh, it just redeemed it. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Alright, Buck Gamer, you can, what were you gonna do? Oh, I got critted. Let's put back out. Silver, don't worry. If you write down a name, I'll totally write it down for next one. Give me a second. I'll just adjust that because I shouldn't have done that. Shrimp time. I do want a Blastoise, so this would be really good. Ah, why did that happen? I'm having a lot of troubles with Windows these days. To do whatever after? That sounds good. There we go. Fixed. Don't know why that happened, but there we go. Now you guys should be able to type it. What do you want, Buck Gamer? You're gonna call him Squirter or Moist Boys? I kind of like Moist Boy. Let's see if we can catch him. He's surprisingly difficult to catch. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we caught Squirtle. Alright, so Moist Boys or Squirter? What do we want, guys? I don't like Moisty. I want to call him Moisty. He's a tiny turtle. We actually already have a water type, so... Moisty? Moist Boy? Does that sound good, Buck Gamer? You want Moist Boys? He's only one boy though. He's multiple boys. We did Shrimp Command just for no reason, just for funsies. Well, you can request it. If you use Points Lucky, you can actually, you can add a sound effect with 5,000 points. I'll wait to see what the mon is though. I could think of some punny names. Oh no. Moist Boys? Alright, we'll go with, because you guys requested it, so we'll do exact ones. So next one there's one coming up pretty soon, so we'll Silver gets that one. We actually will have to do a little bit of training here just because of the fact that we do have a rival battle coming up. Make a Shrimp Command. I'm going to use the heck out of this. I will put a limit on any of the commands that get added. They won't be very long. Only specific ones are going to be... Oh, this guy's level 10. What the hell? What? Hang on, guys. I need my spreadsheet. Hang on. Nuz rules. I need my spreadsheet. This is jamming. What are we? Where are we? We're poster at Mount Moon. And I gotta write down a lot of stuff. I obviously missed a few things to write down. We were gifted on Route 3. What are we going on Route 3? We got, not Justice, we got Mango Bay. Mango Bay. It was a Sand Slash. We got Mount Moon, we got Uno, didn't we? Who is a Duo. Route 4, we got a Squirtle, who we called Moist Boy. Boys. We also were gifted on Route 3 a Hitmonchan we called these hams. What are you gonna name him? Sleepy Boys? No, I can only catch one Butt Gamer. Screw it, I'm gonna... I already read that. Alright, we gotta switch Pokemon. We'll switch to... well, we still can level a bit, so we may as well bring out Justice, I guess? Oh, lucky. Can you pound me? I don't think he's Psychic. I mean, I don't think he has... Oh, that's annoying. We're now Sleepy. And he's just gonna hit me for a little bit. I'm going back to you, Pokemon Journey. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna peck this boy to death when I wake up. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you can be sleep looped in this game. I forgot about that. There we go. You're kidding me. Hypnosis doesn't have 100% hit rate. I don't know why. Okay, good. Rack off. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you. Oh, game justice. Ooh, a Dratini. A Dragonair. Oh, I would have loved a Dragonair. Oh, God. Miku, why? What Pokemon is justice? Everyone asks this. It's so funny. Hey, Sky. How you going? Hey, Samurai. How you both going? No one knows what this Pokemon is. Bruh, this song. Right. I kind of want to get rid of guys. I kind of want to get rid of... Ooh. Oh, who put this in? I appreciate this. Get some One Piece in here. Get Miku'd. It's Porygon. Yeah, it's Porygon. Oh shoot, a Magnemite. Oh no, there's no steel. We'll be okay here. Just electric. This might be the best just One Piece opening. How you going, Samurai? You didn't recognize the sprite? No one does. It's so funny. Look at this awkward back and forth here. I probably should sharpen on fights like this. Doesn't do really much. Very, very ad hoc way, Samurai. It doesn't work very well. But yeah. I do, however, recognize Sprite. It's a refreshing hot and soft drink. I do like Sprite. Better than Mountain Dew, that's what I'll say. Bruh, the originals never dies. I love the S1 theme. So, pretty much Samurai, the way I've done it is it recognizes literally the word hey or hi or anything like that. Unfortunately, they're not tied to each other, so it can only recognize one word at a time. And it won't recognize who's requesting it. So it'll just say it to anyone. So it's a cheap ad hoc way to do it, but it works, I find. I think I want to get rid of Bowling guys. I don't really... Voltorb is so hard to make use, so I kind of just want to take him out of the team. Oh, you're kidding me. Wrap. Am I wrapped? Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, good. I only did 2. Get out of here. I mean, for when the first time someone jumps in the chat. Oh, for like when you do? So that one I've got as specific user command. So you just have events from when a person talks. And then it just recognizes them. Get a Ditto? I can't. I have no control over what I get. This is completely random and I can only have one thing per field. It squirts. Ooh, Comet Punch. Didn't do much. This one's a very quiet song. Let me know if the actual music from Pokemon might be too loud. Yeah, I might just turn it down. I need it for me so I can hear any like audio cues if I stuff up something. If it's a user command, what's the command? It's just events. So if you jump into Streamlabs chatbot, there should be a tab called events. And you can literally just tie it to the username and then it'll look for whether or not they just enter the chat or if it enters the chat and they talk, things like that. I tried getting Fatty solo today. I went 6 or 7 hours straight, no luck, holy heck. Yeah, me and I actually did it in 3s yesterday and that was good. I did it with Riku and a person from Kuro's stream, Sweet Orange Kuro. And yeah, that was good. DBZ's first ending. Ah, yeah, it's so quiet. I can't, that's not how this, it's a randomizer. I can't catch specific Pokemon, but gamer.
I have a little story for you all. It's about a computer.
It's a rectal computer.
Inserted. Rectal computer.
Rectal computer.
Stick it in your asshole.
Rectal computer.
Rectal computer.
Also, Hitmonchan, hey.
I went to the doctor.
I've actually got a kind of a bit of a headache today, Sky, actually. But we'll push through. How you doing? Did you have another shot at Fatalis?
He brought me over and told me to think of something pleasant. It felt like he had a handful of stuffing and I was some kind of pheasant.
It's literally, it's printed on the screen, but gamer.
Rectal computer.
Stick it in your asshole. Rectal computer.
I think it's got a virus. Rectal computer.
Oh, this might actually hurt. This might be bad. This will be... Oh wait, is fighting not super effective? Huh?
My mom said, son, why you looking funny? I said, I got a compromised processor lodged at my ass. I showed it to my friends. They were quite impressed. Now everyone I know has a rectal computer. Rectal computer.
Do you know, Samurai, do you know Sexual Lobster?
Rectal computer.
He's an Australian animator. I feel like not too many people know him. Yeah, this is an old Miku song. Oh sick, my knicker, which just I've named Koopa Evolved. Nice. Can't say I know about a lobster with a sexual addiction. I feel like that's most lobsters, isn't it? Because I'm in grind mode, and I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna speed up a little bit, because especially fights like this where sleep is a pain in the butt. Come on, yo. It's really annoying. There we go. I'm just gonna try and top myself up a little bit just before the trainer battle. If I can get everyone to about, I don't know, I'm not quite sure what level they should be. Is it level 10? What level will the rival battle be? About 12? 14? But yeah, you should go check him out. He's pretty funny. Apparently CJ, another Twitch streamer, he was saying that he actually helped write one of his songs. Which is pretty fucking cool. Actually, Mango Bay would be pretty good here. Oh, actually, maybe not. He doesn't have any ground attacks. I don't think he might get any for a while. Vaporeon. Ooh, oh, okay. Let's not do that. That was a bad move by me. Your song encouraged kids to eat their vegetables. Guys, did I heal at the Poke Center? I don't actually remember. Is that Vaporeon? Is that Vaporeon? It's so hard sometimes. Man, I'm glad I put the song request guy on. You guys are really wanting to listen to lots of different things. Why is the level range 6 to 12? What's up with this fucking bush? Bad again? It's good Pokemon with good XP though. We're now a drunken sailor. Early in the morning. My granddad loves this song. early in the morning. Upsy riser early in the morning. Eat your veggies or Miku will eat you. I mean, she threatens you with a leak quite often, doesn't she? I used to sing this song with my choir mates. It's a fun ditty. I want Miku to eat. Is that right? Too horny. That's too horny. You need a exclamation mark jig. I just want to get him to 12, so I think 12 would be a good level.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Shut up. That's not true. You big liar. Websy riser early in the morning. What is that lyric? I didn't even notice that lyric in the past. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter.
I just want to be happy.
I just want to be happy. A drunken sailor, that's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. I'm very thirsty actually. We should have a drink. Like I said, I got a bit of headache, so I need to make sure I stay hydrated. Oh, Samurai, have you actually had a shot at Fatalis? In the morning. I'm so happy I got it down finally. Don't you do this to me, Hypno. Drowsy. Okay, we got critical there, so I'm going to have to swap here. We'll do Mango Bay, who's now asleep. Stop it. Stop it. Mango Bay might have actually been a better choice, because I don't think it has a psychic move, so... Not yet. I may do it on stream Sunday. Oh, shit, yeah. Sunday. Did I kill Fatalis? I actually have, Sky. I actually did him last night with Riku. Whoa!
UWU.
Thank you, Armin. UW. Uwu? I need the Uwu command. Damn right, we need to make this happen. But yeah, so now I know how to do it. I knew how to do it, it was just finding the team, and yeah, I did it duos with Riku, and I need to get a... Basically after one kill, I've got a 4 set. A good thing to do is you can actually make the 2 set really easy, Sky, by just fighting him over and over. Go bring your Palico with a Plunderang, because 3 of the pieces don't require Evil Eyes, the helm and the chest do, so you can actually go get 2-piece pretty easily. If you're persistent. Hey Armin. Thank you again for the subscription. How you doing today? How's school?
I got the perfect plan. This is the greatest plan.
I'm not a big fan of this whole sleep loop thing. There we go. It's good. That Drowsy does good XP though, so I don't know if it's worth a potion, but also I love some smooth jazz. Thank you.
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat.
Squish that cat. Just squish it. Just squish that cat. Why do we keep fighting Drowsy? Bring Brad out. Nice. Ooh. Did I eat my vegetables today? I haven't eaten vegetables, I had fruit. I usually eat fruit and veg every day. Lucky. I don't know about you guys, but that's not a weird thing to me. But when people talk about that's something you should be doing, I'm like, who doesn't do that? Should we? Guys, okay, let's have a vote. Do we want Squirtle in? I'm gonna make a quick poll. Who is in team? Squirtle or Voltorb? I don't know who I want in the team right now, so you guys can pick for me. Wow, wowsy. with that terrifying face. Yeah, I was about to level up my Plunder Blade. Yeah, you should totally do that, Sky. It makes a pretty big difference. That 2 set's stupid good. If you haven't seen it already, I won't spoil it for people. But that 2 set on Fatalis is messed up. It's so stupid good. Always Squirtle in. Silver. What am I doing? I'm fighting Drowsy again. I think I have one Poke Center heal that I haven't used. Oh, I should double check. Did we heal at the Poke Center? I haven't marked that I have. Do I trust past me for not writing that down? Yeah, I don't think I did. We did 2 heals at Pewter, so... Why is there jazz music? I don't know, someone put jazz music on. It's a jazz remix of Sutopolis City. Oh, Sutopolis. I didn't even realize that's where it was. Anyways, I'm off trying to be talented or something. Wait, what are you being talented at? Almond, what? Hang on, what's happening? Okay, I'm doing okay. I'm sort of here at my dad's. I wanted to say hi before phone lags the hell out of Twitch. No problem, Almond. Bye. Thank you again for the sub. Have a good day. Bye. I don't want to use Mango Bay a bit. Yeah, Mango Bay is going to be really strong. Ooh, this Doodoo should be able to solo this. It's easy. I love jazz music, so do I. I love jizz music. I read the correct thing. UMVC is the jizz. Pretty good. Well, then I'll send Miku to your house. Miku, please, no. What am I doing? I reckon D's Hams has got this. Come on, D's Hams. He actually has no punches. Oh, he did it! What a champ. I could anger some people here and say some stuff about Dragon Ball Z. Not Kai. Wait, what is? Hang on, no. What's the new Dragon Ball Z? What's the one that recently aired? I forget the name of it. Jizz music is real though. It is real. That's true. It's if you don't know, it's a Star Wars meme. It's also canon, which is just fucking nuts. But Squirtle? Okay, Squirtle is. We'll bring Squirtle in. That means I'll have to do a little bit more grinding. Does the Fatalis set help you against Fatalis? In the sense that it's very OP, Sky, yes. But it doesn't prevent any of Fatalis' stuff. To counter Fatalis, my biggest suggestion is probably running either being a healer or running the Elatrian set. That'll give you big resistances and defenses. But otherwise, you can just beat the shit out of him. You have to fight him. He's not a... You can't gimmick him out, basically. But the Fatalis set is very, very OP. Is it just a remix of someone checking off? No. Yeah, song requests are on, NC. No. Alright. I have to be careful because I am starting to run out of heals, so... Man, Mango Bay's sick. I love Mango Bay. I'm going to try and keep him through all the way. Whoa there, I had to mute you before you said something you might not want to know. Wait, what? Oh, what did I say? Did I say anything? I don't think I said anything, Samurai. I'm not going to spoil the sets and stuff. I don't know if he's still muted, but yeah. It's Star Wars Cantina theme. Super? Yeah, Super, that's right. Yeah, I don't like Super. Super sucks. I know some people will not be happy with that, but it's not good. Not Dragon Ball. Miku shall vor you like a deviant art. Oh god. I think that's what Samurai wants. Okay, you heard the word Fatalis? Yeah, don't worry, man. I know some people are just casually like throwing around what the sets do, and I'm not going to do that. I'll put it on stream, but I'll warn people before I do. I'm not going to do it today, though. That'll be a tomorrow thing. I'll hopefully have the full set tomorrow. By tomorrow? Yeah. kind of want to get Duo working, because if I can get Dodrio, that'd be really good. Who are we going to throw out here? I guess Justice. No, Bad. Bad? It's all jizz. It is all jizz. That's all, what's his name? George Lucas. Is all he ever has wanted is jizz. He's a sick man. Oh, by the way, how many Switch games do you have? Quite a few. Not as many as some people, but a decent amount. Why? What kind of question is that? What are you trying to suss out? I own a lot of them digitally, though. Hey, look at that. Doduo's actually doing decent damage-wise. Even the odd ones like Mario Tennis and Mario and Sonic? No. I have a decent amount, but not all of them. I have friends that have way more than I do. I have a few multiplayers. I'd have to grab my Switch, and now making me, because I'm not very good with knowing my libraries off the top of my head. Zabesto? Alright, let's switch Squirtle. So. I'm about to start the next gym challenge. Which is the next gym challenge? It's the water one, isn't it? Sus? Who's sus? I'm not sus. I almost clicked the release box. I gotta be careful about that, because that box button there usually used to be the move one. In this game I can't move, I have to drop them off and then pick them up. So let's put Bolion away. Bye Bolion. Grab Moist Boys. Oh, Moist Boys actually might evolve, so if we can get him to 16 that'd be really good. Have a sip of water? Alright. It's Blade da 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 da. I don't know what's happening, Bug Gamer. I have a big Switch stream lined up for today. Oh, okay. Oh, for tonight. Alright, cool. I'm not sure, man. I have a few fighting games. You gonna go make me get my Switch? Is that what's gonna happen here? What the hell? Didn't I just switch? Okay. What is this? Sounds like Ditto's Daycare Dance. Do you know what this sounds like? It sounds like what's it called? It sounds like a minigame game. Like it kind of almost sounds like Snowboard Kids level-y. It's a water gym? Yeah, the water gym. Thought so. The next one is on the next route. Yeah, after I get through, I have to get through Gold Road. To get through Gold Road and the rival battle. The rival battle might be a little scary. I don't know what he could have, so this will be. I have to be very careful about this. He actually has Dragonair, so from memory, I think his Dragonair shouldn't keep certain moves, but get out of your chair and exercise. Oh, okay. This is a bad day for this. All right. You guys enjoy looking at my dancing Moist Boy. I'll be right back. That sounded really weird.
They can walk.
Other Pokemon can dig a hole that's real deep and big, but I can walk. They can walk. I don't quite know where I am going, but still, if there's anywhere that can be walked to, I will. Don't need a reason to keep walking, I just do.
Alright. Your Palico reads you your Switch library. I need an ASMR one. Let's cry. What is this? Oh, it's for Walk with lyrics. Whoa, shit! Poliwrath. Look at this boy. Look at this pose. It's a powerful lad. Is he fighting type in this game? He's dead now. You like him. You're just testing, seeing if it works. It's okay. That's why it's there.
But my cloth is long as all, plus I can walk
The only issue is I've got a bit of a headache, so exercising today has been messing with me.
my eggs. I
Um,
prefer to move my legs 'cause I can
But that's why it's there, for you guys to help me suffer.
Some say I'm silly,
Mango Bay's getting quite strong.
my tongue.
Get him, Mango.
I just
Yeah, good boy.
walking and I leave them behind. There's no time to be sad when
Da,
there's
da,
so much
da,
to
da,
see.
da. Good work, Moist Boys. Promise, training session's almost over. When he evolves, call him Moist Men's. I can't, the name raider is like ages away. That's okay, it's fine, don't worry. It's more basically saying, don't go overboard. Or I'll hold you all accountable when I die. I wouldn't actually mind getting Mango to 16. There we go. Oh. 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 Hey, quick question. What's water weak to? Grass, electric. There's another one. What? Isn't there a third type that water's weak to? Someone help me out here. Grass, water. Water's weak to fire because it evaporates under the heat. I would agree with that, CJ. But no, that's not accurate here. Actually, we may as well do all the potions we can get. I actually can't get that many. Pretty rough. I actually didn't realize I burned through so many potions, so this might be actually the end of our training montage. Which is good. Actually, we have to put Moist Boys in the party, so we have to replace the third slot with Squirtle. Squirtle. Give you a bit of squirt right in your Wordle. And his name is Moist Boys. He squirts. Almost every. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure it's just water. Is it just? It can't be water and electric. I'm fairly sure there's another type. I feel like I'm gonna go grab my chart, but try to avoid looking at it. Get an ice beam for grass, and then it's fine. That's true. You got to switch into lurk mode. You'll see next time. No prob, Samurai. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I'll come by on your stream tonight. Hopefully you're playing something I can play with you. I'm gonna grab some stuff. Maybe I can purchase a game or two tonight. Hey, man. Die, what the hell? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Justice will be good here. Paralysis? That thing has a paralysis move? Nah, that's fine. Wow. Annoying. Again, like I said, I want to just get to 12. Ooh, that got a little hairy. Alright. Oh. This is annoying. What do I want to bring out here? You know? There we go. There we go. Oh! Things got scary. Alright, bad. It's a level 10. Alright, eat Dragon Rage. There we go. We go. There's a random Marchamp in the fucking bushes there. Alright, let's heal up before fighting this. I have very few potions, so I'm not allowed to heal in combat, as you guys know. So we have Moist Boys to lead. We have a few good levels, so do it. Let's do it. Oh, Cuphead. I have to finish Cuphead. That might be a good one to play on stream, or it might make just me angry because platforming needs my concentration. Almost walked too far. Alright, let's rock. Great, I only have one Pokemon that'll help this gym challenge, just screwed. You're fine, you'll get it, Lucky. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Daimono. Kelby wants to fight. Fucking Kelby. Bellsprout. You bitch! Did he know? Does he know? He brought out a Pokemon that's my starter. He brought out my starter against me. And my starter died. Poisoned. Get lost. He also poisoned me, which is really bad. Get out of here. Zubat? Who can we use Zubat? So yeah, Zubat, Ghastly, Bellsprout. Hey Spirit Wolf, how you going? I cough shit. What? What are you talking about, Pokemon? Zubat. Mango should be good here. Sounds like a Brazilian samba. I think it kind of is. I think that's the point of it. I can hear that pew 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 pew. If you ever played Cuphead, you know the sound effect that you can hear while you're doing this. Genki, how you going? Oh, raid. Thank you for the raid. Ah! Oh my god, every time. I'm also confused. That Zubat wasn't too scary. Dragonair, here we go. So, oh god. It's level 17. Shut up, Kelby. You're with the weird name and your minimum wage job and... Okay, as long as I don't get wrapped, I think I'm okay. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I've got a little bit of a headache today, but we're going to make it through today. So hopefully this Dragon Rage will deal with this situation, because otherwise this could be a little scary. Because if I get wrapped, like that, I need to make sure I land... Because now poison plus that is really scary. That continues. It's better not go for too long, because I could be in serious trouble. There we go. Alright, we good. Oh, you need peppermint essential oils. Oh, I think I need a good night's sleep, that's what I need.
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat.
Squish that cat. Take that, Kelby. Alright, that was scary, but again, Dragon Rage is super OP, so... I feel like I need to ban Dragon Rage. Oh, I'm just clicking through the text. After all, Bill's famous as a Pokemaniac. Oh, thank you for the host, Samurai. I appreciate it, man. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling.
Dummy thick.
Dummy thick. Oh, that was a fun song to fight. That will now be Kelby's theme. This feels like an appropriate Kelby theme. Where's my antidotes? Where the hell are my antidotes? Oh, up the top. Oh, more Cuphead. Blip, 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 blip. I rated you, so now you're being hosted? Thank you, man. Wish I could insert rather than swap. It's a bit annoying. Do you ever wish that you could just insert? Don't answer that. Alright. So here comes the more difficult part of this, which is... That fight's actually quite hard. And I leveled up and I'm still being carried by bad. If I wasn't being carried by bad, I think it would be harder, but... and we got a full team. Also, I realized I didn't limit myself there. I think I only used 3 mons, didn't I? Alright, ready? Let's go, Moist Boys. I think that's my name I should give chat. You guys are the Moist Boys.
Call that a knife? This is a knife.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
All right, you win. I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Thank you for the knifey spoony. So we're now on Nugget Bridge. So I've got to defeat 5 trainers. Man, this song's jamming. Should we punch it with D's hams? The Weedle. How scared of him a Weedle am I? We'll just use Mango. Early Hitmonchan? Yeah. He was the gifted one. That's crazy. He was gifted to me. You know the Magikarp guy? I got a Machamp instead. Oh, shut up. You can be poisoned? I didn't know I could be poisoned. Alright, well, Mango Bay is just gonna be fine here. Alright. I've been saying shut up a lot recently. I don't know why. Alright, we're still good. Get a bit of that swing going. Mango's only ground boy? Yeah. Mango's gonna be really good. Also, I realized I didn't do it, but thank you for the raid ganking. I should have shouted you out. I'm a big dum dum sometimes, but I let my auto shout out take up. So, guys, go follow. Go give Ganky a follow. He was recently playing Fortnite. He also plays a lot of different things like Pokemon stuff. Also, thank you, Armin. I'm back, baby. Hey, Zero. How you going? How's your day been? You're Pokemoning, I understand? Nah. You guys come first. For me and my pea brain sometimes. Thank you for the host, Lucky. I played Bloodstain for about 2 hours. Oh, nice. Are you liking it? I loved Bloodstain. It's so good. I'm bad at Castlevania-style games. That game's so fun. Oh, Pikachu. I have to get squirts out of there. I'm going well. How are you? I'm doing alright. I got a little bit of a headache. Hopefully it wears off soon enough. But having a chill day today. I'm no Monster Hunter today. It's we're doing this, and then we're gonna do a bit of a Hat in Time. So nice cruisy day. So I am playing Randomized Nuzlocke, so I might just get fudged over at some point during this. Alan. Okay, so I've noticed something about it. It seems to have associated IPs for IDs for Pokemon. So this person had 2 Pikachu, so it probably had 2 of something, but that thing has now become a Pikachu. So yes, I love it, but right now I'm lost. I'm basically going in blind. Yeah, Castlevanias are kind of those games, so you sort of have to figure it out. The only thing I'm letting myself have is maps. Those games are very self-explanatory. If you like explorative games, they're very fun. Also, that thing took ages to die. I suck at classic titles. Oh, whoa! That was early. 17, we get Slash. Alright, so Mango Bay is becoming the second carry on the team by far. He's very tanky and does good damage, so... Not very fast, though. I think we'll have Uno as our stab person, maybe. I'm directionally impaired. I am Zoro. See, I'm the opposite. I'm very good at directions. Hey, baby. The boss, the left I go is right. The hardest boss in that game is probably still the rain one. The rain one and the pachinko thingy. But yeah. Also, I realized... I didn't give a shout out to Zero. Guys, I feel like Zero, we haven't had a shout out for you before, so we totally should. Please go check out Zero, guys. Plays Apex. I think she also plays Valorant as well, correct me if I'm wrong.
Pure water. Anytime I want it, day or night, free of charge.
Also, water. I should have a drink, you're right. I'm back from a long hiatus. Hey Gromit, how you going? How's your day been? What have you been doing? No, thank you. Oh, you just play Apex at the moment. Okay. I've actually been playing Apex recently because a friend of mine wanted to get into shooters again, and I haven't played in ages. So we tried out Apex and COD Warzone because both of them are free. And I'm not really a Battle Royale fan, but I definitely prefer Apex over COD Warzone. But I just want another shooter. I got burned, you're kidding me. Should be careful here. Cause yeah, like I've talked about it before. I am a big fan of Battlefield 3, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 1942. I played a lot of those, but yeah. There's very few that exist right now that I'm like, yep, I really want to play this type of shooter because it's a battle royale. Yeah, Apex is the battle royale that made me actually play a battle royale. Yeah, same, 100%. I'd never played one before it. Okay, I'm using a level 59 Malmar against a level 20 Jim. What? Wait, Lucky. I think I'm just about to squish someone. Battlefield 2143 when? It's never happening, CJ. They will never let us have it. I mean, it would be popular right now because like cyber shooters.
All you need to know is to squish that cat.
Squish that cat. Rehydro pump this thing. May as well. Probably should be saving my PP, but you know, whatever. I can't believe we got burned. What are we low on? Did I need to go? We have 1 potion. That's okay. We'll go get more stuff after this. DJ speaks of dreams. Zubat. So, by the way, my level cap on this one is Cerulean Gym's level 21 with 2 Pokemon, so my level cap will be like 23. I don't know. This is feeling pretty easy at this moment, so maybe I should make it the same level as the opponent. But she has a Starmie, which is pretty freaking scary. But I think Bad will just be fine. He should be able to tank her attacks pretty easy. Wait, what are we fighting? Zubat. Not paying attention. Is Zubat flying? Zubat's flying. Though I probably shouldn't be using D-Hams. Let's go Justice. Justice can have a turn. This song is long as F. It's actually only 3 minutes. Malmar's being a jerk. You got it from a surprise trade. So you're not going to be able to control it. You got Moist Boys to tank stuff? He's too low a level right now. I'm going to have to level him up. Work Justice. There's a lot of delay in this. Like, there's just weird animation delays in this game. Do you ever put song requests on 0? I know some people don't. I'm a bit more liberal about stuff. Oh, Beyblades! Shit, yeah. Also, I got a little hairy there. Very quiet though. I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. It's the Ghost Rider. Why is there so many Ghost Riders? Get him, Moist Boys. Actually, let's not. Someone has a copper moat. It's not a bad idea to have a copper moat. Arrest those boys. What are we fighting? Psyduck. So low. Yeah, it's the problem that some YouTube videos are so quiet than others. And I don't have a mixer for that. You missed the question about the song? What happened? I was just asking if you put on song requests. Cause I'm pretty chill with like yeah. I'm pretty chill with chat. Like I'll let you guys do stuff. Maybe I'll use Bad. Get the duck. Dragon Rage. Oh, we'll just melt the duck. How about that? I probably actually should buy it from now on. Dragon Rage is to be saved for certain fights. I have a weird feeling when I'm actually getting too much money, so I gotta be careful. You have a couple of playlists you like to put on? I'm not sure how to set up SRs, honestly. There's a couple of different ways you can do it. Some are more frustrating than others. It really depends on how you interact. Like, it depends on your stream setup, it depends on what overlays you use, it depends on what sort of music software you use and stuff. Bye, Mary. We love you. Alright, should we fight this guy? I'm still pretty healthy. I don't think anything could go wrong here. Alright, time for our first Team Rocket battle. Oh no, it's not. We did Mount Moon. You beat our 5 trainers contest. You earned a fabulous prize. I received a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil, using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Oh, Rainbow Road. Wait, what? Sorry, hang on. Rainbow Road is in Color Splash? I didn't know that. When was this thing? Get a moist. Use bubble. The sound breaks me. Zero, if you ever want help setting up anything, there's a lot of different streamers that would be willing to help. And if you want to just ask me, like if you see anything on my stream, guys, and you do stream, just hit me up and I'll give you some stuff. Nude pic, can you refuse that? I think I can refuse that. I'm pretty strong. I'm a strong boy. The song requests on. Yeah, they are, CJ, if you want to check stuff in. Yeah, I got water gun. Easiest way to reach out to me, guys, if you do want to, is actually on Discord. So not necessarily on the server, if you just PM me or anything. Yeah. Very close to getting Squirtle to evolve. Got the game froze for a sec. Yes. Okay, he should evolve after that. Why does that Geodude give so much XP? 256 is a lot. I wonder whether or not it's tied to the Pokemon slot then. Moist Boys is evolving. Look at his little tail. Now he turns into the best form of Squirtle. I don't want to turn this up. I do like this song a lot. Might just turn it up overall. War Turtle. With your ability, you could become the top leader in the Team Rocket. It's ironic you say that. Alright, so we can catch a Pokemon down here, but I need to go heal, so we'll be back. Bruh, perfect timing. Blastoise is the best form of turtle. War Turtle. He's got like a wave tail. I like the actual like the form of Squirtle. Like Blastoise's original design looks so much cooler to me. He's literally like riding on his tail like a wave. Oops. Oof, that's not a lot of money. The original Blastoise design? Yeah, I think that one's really, really good. Oh, I wish I could sort these items a bit better. Dun, dun, dun. Sonic now. We're in retro remix mode. Blastoise is on the cover of Blue, which is the best Pokemon game because it's the one I got first and makes him the best. Sarcasm. I actually think I got Blue first as well, DJ. Oh no, we got them both at the same time because I had Blue, my brother had Red. No, I had Red, my brother had Blue, and then I broke his Blue because I went and got missing number in it. So that cartridge is completely boned, but both of them have lost their batteries now anyway, so like it doesn't matter. Green Hill Act 2. You guys let me know if the music is too loud. I did just turn it up a bit. Do we have enough Pokeballs? Oh shit, there was a trainer here? Okay. I saw your feet from the grass. You perv. Another Ghost Rider. I don't know why it's gone and rolled all the trainers into Ghost Riders. Really strange. Moist Boys. Kill him. Kill the boy. I don't know what Slowbro would have. Slowpoke? Let's just punch him in the face. He has confusion. Okay, it's a good thing I went to Justice. This is gonna be a long fight, actually. Actually, if I get confused, this will kind of suck. Yep. Let's just go to bad. He's kind of tanky. Let's kill the hoe. Have you guys seen? So there's a group of VTubers, and they're Japanese, and one of them says that, let's kill the hoe, and she doesn't know what it means, and the other one can speak English, and she's like, yes, CJ knows what I'm talking about. It's a really good moment. It's really funny. Yeah, it's Pikami and I forget the name of the other one, but yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like, yeah, so I like it, and she tells it what it means, and she's like, what? Is that what it means? And then they say it again anyway. Kiss the fish? I can't kiss the fish. He's in the screen. I'd have to get inside of the computer. I like Pikami. Alright, we're going for a new catch. So get your names ready. I think Silver, if Silver's still there, actually Silver gets to pick this one. Alright, here we go. Holy shit! Alright. I hope I brought enough Pokeballs. It's level 12 too. Right on. Oh, I was like, that shouldn't do too much. Did a little bit more than I thought. I think I did quad times. Because he's Ground Rock. Is he Ground Rock? Stop that. Oh my gosh. Stop that. Hit 5 times. Let's send Mango out. Name it Horny. Okay. For you, Silver. Yeah, oh, that's pretty appropriate though.
I'm horny.
Poggers. Okay, 2 times. That's better. Please tell me I have enough Pokeballs. Alright, I have 11
I do not
Pokeballs.
wish to be horny anymore.
He's Grand Rock? I thought
I
so.
just want to be happy.
Alright, we're just gonna go in Pokeball spam, so... Just have to keep an eye on health. Be the last one I can throw. I don't want to lose Mango. Oh, you're kidding me. Don't go 5 times. If he gets 5, I could be in trouble. If he gets a crit in there, I'm in trouble. Okay. 3. 3 times. Okay. We may not be able to catch him. I don't have a lot of Pokeballs right now. What the frick is a sunshine? What the frick frack? The sunshine is gone now? Yeah, I know. I have the same, CJ. Ow. Oh, come on. I don't know if we're catching this boy. This is a pretty hard to catch Pokemon. Oh, he actually tail whipped. That's actually bad. I might have killed Justice if this doesn't catch. Okay, we need a swap. Okay, we need a swap. We need a swap. Don't have anyone who's super tanky here. Tusk? I don't know what this... I haven't watched the Tusk movie, if that's what it's from. Why did that skip a bit of health? I would have loved it if it was in red. Yes! We got him. That's super good. This is a crazy good Pokemon I've caught. Oh, actually, I feel like I know this song. Welcome to the team! Exclamation mark. Horny. All caps? Do we want it all caps? Love me. Oh, I do know this song. There we go. We want it all lowercase? I feel like we should have it all lowercase. Would you love me? Horny. Welcome to the team, Horny. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. I kind of want to put him in the team, but I don't really want to put him in the team at the same time. We might hold on to him for now. I kind of like Mango Bay still. But he will be a good backup ground rock. Because going ahead... He's pretty tanky though. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the team, so I probably don't want to change it. Is there any items at the end of that path? I don't think there is there? He's a good addition to the team. Yeah, I kind of like him, but at the same time... EM20. Thunderwave! Oh, that's really nice. Who can learn it right now? Everyone can. What's up with the TMs in this game? It doesn't know what to do. It's just giving everything to everyone. But yeah, alright, well, that's handy. We'll hold on to that. So who do we catch just then? So we have our boy Squirtle, and we also have Rat24. Wait. What? Rat24? This isn't Rat24. What route is this? What route are we on? It's like Rat 5, isn't it? Where's the map? Oh, it is Rat24. There you go. Okay. I know that. We caught Rhydon. We called him exclamation mark horny. What is this? Super Meme Megamix. Who did this? Who put this suffering on me? Okay. I can out you guys. I know who memes me. At least it's an actual song, I'll be honest, which is interesting. Who should we move for first? D's hands. The bass song is actually okay, so this has worked out. Okay, alright, I'll give you this, Butt Gamer. As soon as I saw Super Mean Mix, I'm like, I don't know about this. Guys, can you teach me how to nay-nay? It's Sandshrew. Look how cute he is. His little beady eyes. Gen 1 Sandshrew is quite great. He's literally a little armadillo. Damn, very cute overlay. Oh, thank you, Tante. Yeah, I didn't really know what I wanted to do for this game, so I was like, I don't know, we'll just find a good image and just chuck it in the background.
Oh my god, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck.
Also, guys, if you don't already follow Tante, please go do so. Tante has a very cute avatar. You're playing? Oh, that's right. You're playing Hollow Knight. Were you actually going for the no kill or no death run of thingy? Sandshrew is very cute. I wonder what the originally Japanese Sandshrew sprite looks like. I don't know. I assume it look like, isn't it like this, or is it kind of a bit different? It's so cute. Kill it for XP. That's this game. Oh, there's a shrimp in there too. Wow, this really has a lot of stuff in it, doesn't it? Oh wow! This has just got everything in it, doesn't it? I got a VGC dream. I want to skill swap a Storm Drain onto a Fire type. What does Storm Drain do? Yeah, having one attempt at no deaths and see how it goes. Good luck. I would love to see you pull that off. I haven't actually played much Hollow Knight, so I kind of want to do it on stream at some point, but I don't think I could pull that off. That to me seems crazy. Whoa, that hit a lot harder than I thought. Also, Comet Punch sucks weenie, just saying. We might need to get another move onto D's hams. Maybe he can learn one of the extra moves we have. Justice would be good here, I guess.
That's a lot of damage!
Very appropriate. That was a lot of damage. It got a little scary. You take no water damage, but you get a special attack boost. That's so specific. How are you going to get Storm Drain onto him? So you'd have to put Storm Drain onto them and then take it back. Is that what you're saying, Genki? In the original Japanese games, the sprites are a bit different. Somehow worse, and somehow some were better. Entry doesn't look too bad. I'll have to have a look. I don't really remember. I'm in the City of Tears, if that helps you figure out my progress. I haven't played enough of it, Tante, unfortunately. I think I defeated the first 2 bosses, maybe? That was quite a while ago. Are we out of heals? Oh, we're out of heals, okay. Do we like him? No problem, Zero. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Alexander, handle it. This is also not current memes, this is old memes as well. Pumped up kicks, around, in my body. Oh my gosh. Why are potions more expensive in this game? It's so frustrating. Wait, maybe they're always this expensive. They just seem more expensive because you get so little monies. It's a little sad that I think I know like all these songs. I'm blue, okay. Yeah, so this is from all over time and space. Some Slipknot in here. Can we just listen to some Slipknot? I'll be down with that. You skill swap Storm Drain onto Gastrodon to Meowstic, and then skill swap again by switching Gastrodon out to a fire type. Oh, okay. But fire, you can still knock out the fire though with rock types. He will just borrow Misty's. We need Sai to come and drop as a bop and lift our spirits at the end of 2020. I don't know. I don't know if I need that. The rate of your spending, you'll never be able to afford that bike. I know. What is it? Like $1 million? I like that you literally can't. So if you guys don't know, you can get a bike in this game, and the stated price is like $1 million monies. You literally can't get $1 million monies in this game. So. I doubt this has any scary moves. It might dig me. I actually didn't see what that was, but it critted. I assume it was Scratch. Actually, yeah, that's why Diglett's actually a little scary. If it has Slash, it could be really scary. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Another Diglett? Don't. Okay, good. I don't care if he does that. Yes, we do need Sai. I don't know if we do, guys. I don't know about that. Is this the old man in me that's like, Don't crit. Be happy. Do, 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 do. Be happy. I've actually forgotten who I fought and who I haven't. There's a lot of trainers here. So this is like, you know that training we did was basically to be able to do this. Swimmer wants to fight. Swimmer female as a ghastly. Ooh, I kind of, man, I need to get some better moves though. We need some TMs. We need to go to a town where I can buy TMs, guys. Moist boys. Send Moist out. It only released 11 hours. What, this song? Oh, really? Oh, I don't want Confused Ray on me. Oh, don't lick me as well. If I get paralyzed as well. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, well. I'm gonna go swap now. Get rid of this thing. Dragon Rage? Yeah. I'm always worrying. You can't tell me not to worry. I'm not mad. I am. I'm absolutely Coco. Peloton City is calling your name. I know, I need it. I gotta make my way there. It's gonna take me a while though, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I've got. That's why it's like I might have to box Justice at some point here, because he's starting to really fall behind in terms of strength. Get rid of that paralysis. I like the song, it's your first time hearing it. I think we need... I have olive oil on my toes from fan spitting on me. What? You should mop your feet. Question, CJ, were you cooking with no socks or shoes? That... One, you shouldn't do that, especially with a spitting pan. Two, oh, this is normal type. Oh, okay, Comet Punch sucks. Two, that sounds like it was pretty intense on oil. Deep frying your toes. What am I doing? Chala, head chala. Actually, I've been cooking a lot of like tomato-based stuff recently. And tomato spits like crazy. So if you look at like the cooking area, after it's like I've cooked some of those meals, it's splattered in just a spitting tomato sauce. Figuring out Minecraft modding is kind of popping out. Popping in and out. Oh, as in you're figuring it out. Okay, no problem. Tante. I thought you were saying as in it's popping off and people are into it right now. I'm like, when are people not into Minecraft modding? Da-da, headshot. I mop these floors. Oh, I see. I got you. That makes more sense. So I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. Do you know what's funny about that, Silver? I didn't read the second half of the sentence until I got to the second line. This is crazy quiet, whatever this is. I think it's Old Road. Sparking! Oh, when does... Hang on, guys, question. Guys, question. When does Hitmonchan learn a actual fighting move? Because this is annoying. When I was a bachelor, I was cooking a steak once without a shirt because it was hot. What are you talking about? Tante's feeling this jam. I guess bad here. I want to peek at Tante's stream stuff. Yeah, go for it, Tante. Beer in hand, of course. That sounds like the most bachelor thing I've ever heard, CJ. Anyway, I never cooked without a shirt once since. Yeah, it fucking burn you. Sounds awful. What is this? Oh, that's cute as F. Oh, that's so good, Tante. Did you make that? That's really good. So those who can't see, Tante has linked his community coins point. Looks really good. Nah, fam. Thanks, fam. Nah, art by slightly greenish. It's really good. I need to find some artists. Like, I do most of my own art, but I totally should get some artists to do some of the stuff just to alleviate some stress off of me. Oh, it's Egg. Guys, how do I fight Big Egg? Hitmonchan learns 1 fighting move by leveling up. Are you serious? Ugh. Counter at level 53. Fire Punch at 33. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. You can teach it Seismic Toss. Alright. With random TMs, that's going to be pretty hard, Genki. Hitmonchan doesn't learn any fighting moves.
Here we go.
But... you know, we're just in weird remix territory. Unless you count level 1. Oh, does he get something at level 1? I don't have that. Yeah, Comet Punch sucks. I need something to replace that. Oh, don't put me to sleep. I have a graphic designer friend. She started working on stuff for me. Well, she's my girlfriend. Well, she's my girlfriend. Girlfriend's friend. Oh, okay. But she also made heart stuff for when I was when she streamed. Oh, awesome. Yeah, again, I need to, like, I just need to, because I need specific things. Like, I'm not, a lot of the stuff I can just do myself, but there's some stuff I want to do. Like, I need to find a really good artist for a new model I want to work on. Greenish is dope. Or you could look through FADA Twitter. FADA Deviant Art Twitter. I don't know what the FA is. Lol, Uno could kill it. Oh yeah, I should be leveling Uno. Forgot about that. It's okay. Ferrofini. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on, we want to... I love that this is Super Mario Land. I never hear Super Mario Land being used. I don't know what I want. No idea what to do with the channel points or sub batches. Yeah, it's pretty hard. When you're theming up your channel, it's like you've got to try and figure out what identity you sort of want. A lot of the time I don't have, like, I've got my Monster Hunter stuff, but beyond that I don't really do anything. Mario Land pops. Hey Pixie! The next Pokemon should be called Pudding. Alright, Pudding it is. We've got Horny as well, Pixie. What are we fighting? I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm like zoning out. Baby's got back. Let's use Mango Bay and just slash this thing. Crit. This should do a lot of damage. Yeah, and it critted. What I'm talking about. Really? I got confused from that. Don't you hit yourself. Alright, Mango. You big butt. Actually, I don't know why I sent Moist out, but he critic, so it's okay. What's it? Slow Pokemon? Hang on, what happened in chat? Miles. Name the next one Miles. Okay. Miles. Why is chat losing their main name over Miles? This is perfect Pokemon music? I know. If I ever thought Pokemon, this would be the soundtrack. Maybe we'll go bad. Why is Miles so scary? Miles tails per hour. Get out of here. Alright, 21. So we've reached level cap for this one. I don't know what's happening. Alright. I think that was a good timing because I think I'm out of potions. TM12. What is this? What have we got today? Blizzard? Okay. I'll take that. That'll be really handy for later. I think Blizzard actually is really OP in this generation. I don't know if it misses as much. There's something about it that makes it really, really strong. It does a lot of damage. Alright, hang on, I have to write down these names. So what do we have? We have Pudding. I need like a names list. Where'd it go? Pudding? Well, this is completely... We've got a complete Own shift here. Is it Miles in all capitals? Let's see, what do we got? Bad? Mango? We have one potion left, so I can't use mango. Alright, we'll do mango. All caps? Alright. Alan Walker? There's a song called Alan Walker. Alan Walker. Let's see. What is this joke? What is this joke, Samurai? I went for a run today. I ran over 500 miles. Shame they were all named miles. Oh my god. You can only CJ. You can only use YouTube. Yeah. God. What do we got? Pidgey? Easy. Horny to this song? I can't say I know this song, unfortunately. I'm a normie boy that doesn't non-normie boy. I don't know normie things. Is this normie? I don't know if it is. I use mango here.
A man walks into a bar. His name was Miles Keck.
Thank you, Dad Day, for the bits. And the good gag. I feel like I'm missing something here. Did Slash just miss? Did I get sand attacked and I wasn't paying attention? Yeah, Mango Bay. All about that Mango Bay. Farfetch. Yeah, Farfetch. Yep. Look at that. Speed crits. Slash is broken in this generation. Thank you for the water. I actually had a drink just then, Alan. I need to hydrate today. I'm a little crusty. Might have to be careful about this battle. I don't really want to run all the way back to heal, but we should be fine. We'll be fine.
I named my dog 5 miles, so now I tell people I walk 5 miles every day, Keck.
I named my dog 5 miles, and now I tell everyone I walk 5 miles a day. Sometimes I swear you're all just old men trapped in little people bodies. One Punch Man might be worth it here. Let's see. Terrible. Terrible move. Ran over 5 miles today.
Did you know that in Pokemon Red the original name for Blue was Miles Keck?
Oh, now I don't know if you're messing with me. That can't be true. That's not true. That's fake information. Fake information? Back information. I'm missing something. I'm the butt of a joke, I feel like. Or Miles is, one or the other. Alright, well maybe we might have to teach something to Justice Miles. Now I've got to wait for Miles to appear. Dang it, Zubat. This is why everyone hates you. Also, thank you for the bits, guys. Am I still confused? No, we're not.
My dad always told me I should sing tenor. 10 or 12 miles away, Keck.
You're all just old men. All of you are little old men. Where did you find? Oh god, it's rap. That's really bad. And it critted. All right, we're just gonna wait for this to play out. All right, we're swapping because I'm scared. Uno, work Uno. You've got this. I want to know, did you guys actually know those jokes off the top of your head? Because if so, I'm kind of impressed. Miles specific jokes. I don't think there's any items over here. Alright, let's go fizz a build. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's up with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Is this the only time we hear something like this? So how about it? Help me out here? What does he look like? What do you guys think he looks like right now? Is he a Slowpoke? Is he a Mewtwo? Go to the teleport and go to the PC and run the cell separation system. Look at him flap. Man, it's really heated up today. I always have this weird, terrifying feeling when a game just sits still like that. I'm like, did it freeze?
The wheels on the bus go on for miles kept.
Thank you, Samurai. Now, did the second one get read? There it is. Didn't read it. Why didn't it read it? Oh, because it's had a swear in it. Hey Layla, how you going? How you been? Well, I'm a fat fuck with a big truck. If I can't get a big greasy burger, then we won't work.
I have no social life like him 50. If my truck doesn't impress you, my personality probably won't either. Welcome to the shit show.
21 years old, but I won't let fool you. Oh, okay, that was the second half of that. Okay. Dante, with the swear ones, just adjust the word. Like, here, maybe this will do. Receive an SSN ticket. Where's a bad? They know. How you been, Layla? I'm kind of sleepy. I haven't been sleeping well. Hopefully, I can make it to the end of the week of streaming. I'm already feeling exhausted from Fatales. Change it to bunnies. Wait, can I do that, or is that an automated thing you've got, Samurai, or? I'm a fat frick with a yo-yo trick. It's automated? Yeah, so how have you turned that on? I don't know how to do that. You've been doing pretty good? Oh, that's good to hear. Alright. We've now done this. We can actually skip doing Celadon Gym. Or we should do it now. Do we want to do it now? What should we chuck in our box? Nah, I reckon we'll heal and then fight Misty. Do you reckon? On Streamlabs you can edit that. Alright, hang on. I'll make a note for myself because I feel like I haven't done that. So what is that? Streamlabs, auto, filter, where's? In the TTS settings you can change bad words to happy words. Oh, I see. Yeah, we probably need a heal, so we'll do that. You should change the announcer to Miles. Oh, Animal Crossing time. What's this, Dante? What have you linked me? Old Town Road. It's my stream and I choose the music. That's true, Dante. I don't. It's my stream and I don't choose the music, pretty much. I'm not in control. What is this remix? Nothing but mammals. The Discovery Channel. Oh my god. Alright, Dad, you gonna head off now? It's almost 1 AM. The weather's pretty comfy to sleep. Sounds good. You need good comfy weather. I hate it when it's really hot. Well, this is the worst. Oh god. Guys, remember, if you ever have any song that you want to try and get out of there and save yourself from fresh hell, you can vote it out and see if anyone supports you. I think it's a ! Skip. Got little fireballs in it too. The music video is even better. How is a music video to this? Isn't this just a remix? No, don't skip. This is epic. I'm not in control of what chat does, Tante. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. Oh. Didn't even ask. I mean, straight in. I was a dude. The last song I added was a request in my stream last night. Which one? Oh, the one previous, yeah. Hi, a soda with 2 straws. Oh my god. Thinks you owe me a soda. Fucking hell, Samurai. We just super in cutie mode. Not safe for work? Okay. Alright, I won't click on that then. No, the rib song? Oh shit, it's a lick tongue. Actually, I have to be careful that here. Pick that ass for me. What should I do here? Guys, what do I do here? Mango? Mango might be good here. I would try skipping it, but I'm sad when no one joins in. Oh, Layla. Okay, song's bad now. There we go. Your ability to free yourselves. There you go. Good work, guys. Oh, wait, I feel like we've been here before. Like 12 AM for me. Should I sleep or keep watching Twitch? I don't know, that's up to you, Lucky. It's your life, you're in control. Oh no, it's KK Caramel dancing. You guys are your own worst enemies now. I'm building an immunity. Oh, look at Eevee. Wow, look completely... Look, what's up with her ears? You got like little flappy ears, like a dog. Oh no, what's happening? Oh. Huh? What? Oh my god, no! Woody! I haven't heard this in years! The animation for this is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty. I thought you all skipped it for a sec. They almost did. The skips were pretty heavy there. Giga Putty. Is it really Giga Putty? I didn't realize that. Giga Putty. So it's a giant pudding? I have to be kind of careful because Metronome can be scary in this generation if I just get hit by explosion. There's a higher roll chance for that to happen. Mango? Let's go Mango. This is hell. Layla. Yeah, I feel like the stream may have changed a little bit since you were last here. I've lost more and more control. It may be self-inflicted, I don't know. The new Pixie Jammies, by the way. Oh, I'll have to get the new jammies. This is jamming? I legit have not heard this song in so long. Oh, we have no healing. But it just ended abruptly. I suppose it's because it's a loop. Oh, yes! Alright, now we're talking. Alright. Alright, gonna stay for 5-10 minutes, then sleep? That's good, man. Get that sleep. Capture it. Keep it for yourself. Wait, where did the potions I got go? What? Oh, this is that thing that happened last time. I must have purchased, yeah. I purchased one too many and then it doesn't let you buy them. You can't carry more items. There's a bag limit. There's a bag limit in this game. I completely forgot about this. Alright, well, we're gonna get rid of our TMs, I guess. Actually, I probably should sell that nugget, because I can sell that whenever. We'll just sell the nugget. Oh, if I can't pick up an item, what happens? Does it just get destroyed? Nuggy. Where's this Nuggy? There he is. Alright, let's go put some stuff in the box, just in case. That house knows no doors. Yep. They literally can't escape their house. I mean, they could have a door on this other side. Plastic Glove is a bop, and I'm finally willing to share that I like it. It is a bop. Sadly, I know the One Piece rap word. The word? One Piece rap? I'm worried now. What do you mean a One Piece rap? Get rid of some moves. I'll come back for them later. I might actually get rid of the rare candies as well. Maybe I'd get rid of the X defense. I'll just store all the things I'm not going to use now, so... I feel like I should open a window. Helix Fossil, check that in.
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat.
Please squish that cat. That's all it ever wants. I think that should free up a lot of space. Yeah. Actually want to withdraw that X defense because that could save me in a weird situation. Alright, you gonna go to bed? No problem, Lucky. Have a good night. Have good sleeps. Alright. We have heals, so we're gonna heal up Mango Bay and take another hit at it. Wait. We didn't buy the healing. Okay, let's go. Healing time. And should do. So after this we'll go do the south route and then a million. And the SSN. The SSN is going to be rough. I need to make sure I have enough supplies. That's probably going to get hard, but almost Pixie. Almost. It's hard. I feel like it's going to be hard to scare me during a Nuzlocke. Don't tell me don't tell me how to sleep. Just for that, I'm not going to sleep and have a bad sleep. He's defiant. Alright. You guys ready? I feel like I need to take a jacket off and then it's time for a thing. There's no frights, only smooth tunes. Misty with a weird... Why is one eye larger than the other? When you stand here, one eye is a bit smaller than the other. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, let's do this. Gotta get foods, don't kill any pocket monsters. Don't worry, I think we're pretty safe right now. I'm pretty comfy with the team. I think the start was hard, but we're good now. My old policy is an all-out offensive with water types. Pokemon. Let's see if she has water. Yeah, pretty much start there. Starmie will eat all your friends. No Starmie today. It might be. Pichoto. Uno. Oh, I shouldn't have started with Uno. Flying? Mango? Who the heck is Jimmy? Jimmy? Oh, it didn't say Jimmy. I didn't even notice. Sand attack. That's going to be annoying for this fight. Gust. Which is a normal type from what I'm aware of now. Oof. That, see? All about them crits. X defense. Sorry, what? Get that shit out of here. Double crit. What? It's not randomized to other gym leaders? I guess not. I've never seen that before. So this generation seems to randomize what items they use. So instead of using potions, it randomized it to X defenses? Tauros. That's not too scary because he won't have Tauros' special moves, so... Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, it does. It has Skull Bash. It's also quite tanky. Can we tank a Skull Bash? I don't know if we can. Mango Bay is actually probably the tankiest on our team. I don't know if I can look at my team. Can I look at them while I'm here? Who's tankier? 46 defense versus Bad 43. Okay, so I think the tankiest mon we have is actually... Alright. Actually, no, I can't because I realize this is only 2 Pokemon. I can't even swap. It's literally Mango Bay. Mango Bay is the only one I can use. Pidgeotto isn't a fish. I mean, it could be. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was a little scary. I need a swap. I don't know if I want to include Uno. Kinda have to. Tauros is pretty fast. If it has Stomp, I think I might be dead. Mango Bay! I think I might swap to another one. I wasn't thinking I'd put Uno first. I'll give myself 1 extra. Because we are slightly underleveled for this fight anyway. Moist? Or Bad? I kind of want to get Moist some XP, but I think Bad because he's kind of stronger. Hey, Bad. How much did that do? Whoa! Oh, I'm so lucky I swapped. Alright, Stomp might do a decent amount of damage. Alright. Oh no, you're kidding. Don't you crit me. Don't you crit. You're fudge! Ugh. That was so close. That was a low roll crit. If that high roll crit had hit me, I totally would have lost Bad there. That was a really strong Tauros, just saying. There's a reason why I ran Tauros in Gen 1. An Electro remix of Putty Putty. You guys can't even really see me jamming out. Alright, we got cut. We can learn how to do cut now. Pretty pretty. You got pretty. Alright, so how many times have we healed at this Pokemon? 2 times. Uh-oh. 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 Buddy! Alright. This is gonna take a lot of potions. Should I use the heals here? No, I kinda, because I need them for the rat to the right of us. I'll save it and I'll just use normal healing. Oh. I got a really rude Tumblr user from YouTube I didn't know used it, and I used their artwork since Google and Prime moved to the Tumblr page. I have a Tumblr artist link description in my Glass Slowbro and Glass Slow King video. Oh, okay. I mean, if they were just happy with that alone, but like it's one of those things where you just got to be careful. That's why it's almost easier in a way to use like official artworks, because they will, if you use the official artwork, then the likelihood they'll come after you is pretty low. Otherwise you have to okay it with them. Let the pudding drop right into your mouth. A little jelly pud. Ooh, smashing pumpkins. Kinda quiet for some reason. Zero is just quiet. It's not this quiet. This is pretty dang quiet. That was way before I used official art. Oh, way before official artwork. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Wanna go for a ride? Wait. Oh, did we not get Dig? Okay, we have to go defeat that Team Rocket member to get Dig. Alright, leveling Uno. Continue leveling Uno. Hashing Smunkins. Game Grumps have stolen art working before, I'd never apologize. Yeah. Yeah. Different ones have different approaches, unfortunately. I'm surprised Game Grumps have, because they've got artists on team. Wouldn't think they would need to. When Isle of Armor and Crown were just being announced. Oh, okay. I apologize twice via my own comment and to comment directly to them. Yeah, I'm just going to do my own stuff. Yeah, it's sort of a hard thing because some people won't mind. It's just sort of out there, but then others it's sort of like they're just, if people are claiming it as their own, that's really bad. But yeah, it's a very fast little Diglett. Their editor is really lazy. Instead of apologizing, they just remade the thumbnail. Oh, really? Wow, an Onix. Alright, well, water gun it is. One of the most useless Pokemon you will ever see. Onix. They really needed to fix this thing, and they never did. You'll notice that Diglett actually was stronger than that Onix. Moist Boys grew to 19. Also, yeah, there's a lot of people who steal artwork and slap them on shirts. Yeah, Tante. So, I have a friend who's an artist, and what's it called? Displate? I think it's Displate. It wasn't on the shirt, one of those shirt websites, but yeah, those places are notorious. It's so bad. Onix is good. Don't sleep on Onix. Sure, Genki. You show me how we can use Onix in a effective manner with these terrible stats. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is, but I love this. Onix is good at defense and dying. What? Okay, I wanted to have a look at the TM. I got distracted by the music, and I was like, damn, this is really cool. Oh, we got Skull Bash. Wow, that's cool. That Tauros used Skull Bash, and then we got it. Maybe that's why he knew it. Absorb. Oh, why game? Maybe we could teach that to someone. What type is Absorb? Absorb is grass, isn't it? Stealth Rock, Dragon Tail, and Rock Tomb. In what tier though, Genki? Like everything you're barely going to be able to set up with that Pokemon. It's just going to get destroyed. You'll put Stealth Rock down and then just die. Cause he's super slow. And he has like no defense, no health. Which one does he have? He has no health or no defense? You didn't take their artwork with malicious intent, so it's all good. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Tante. Yeah. Oh, also, new Pokemon time. You ready? He has a good defense stat. Onix versus level 1 Magikarp. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen Onix be used. Whoa, Clefable. So this will be Pudding. Oh, this is an appropriate name. This will be Pudding. You're trying to get a theory out quick. Don't kill. Right. I'm a little scared now. I forgot that it would have metronome. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill one of my mons. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill one of your mons. Don't. Sludge. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Okay. Oh, and we're poisoned. Oh, this is good fun times. Good fun times has been had. Mob time. Can't use these hams because he might random eye. Satisfaction. You're the mob. This will have a higher catch rate because it is an evolved form. Guys, should we tackle it? Mob Psycho is legit one of the best bits of media I've ever consumed. Yes. That's why it's really funny when people watch and really enjoy One Punch Man, but they will not touch Mob. I know that they're different, but Mob is better than, Mob is better than One Punch Man, for sure. Same writer, if you guys didn't know. Butterfly has more attack than Onyx. I didn't know that. Alright, tackle's not doing too much. Did it run out of metronome? What's going on? Minimize? Perfect. Alright, that was really good. Now it's minimizing. So I can just waste time. Oh, shoot. Guys, do we not have any Pokeballs? Oh, shoot. We forgot to get Pokeballs. Come on. We have 2 Pokeballs. Oh, I missed it because he's tiny. Oh, this is really bad. I'm not going to be able to catch this. Do we want to re-roll on this because I'm an idiot? Oh, no. Kidding. I might not be able to kill it now that it's minimized too. Ow, stop slapping me. Get out of here. Get out of here, you tiny sprite. Oh, that's annoying. What do we want to count that as? I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to go for another round and try and find Clefable? Only Clefable though. Ooh. Forgot about the poison. Or do we want to just or do we want to just leave it as a dead one? Well, it looks like I need to do an Onyx sweep. Good luck with that. If you can pull that off, Genki, that is an insane challenge. Fairy type. No, not a fairy type this time. Mob Psycho is the best. Mob is way better than One Punch Man. Let's not even talk about Season 2. Season 2 was pretty bad, yeah. That was really clumsy. Is it really that bad? So, the reason why it was bad, Tante, is they changed animation companies. But not only that, they also directed it in a poor way, where it's like they snap, like the start of it and the end of it aren't really good places to go. One Punch Man is a bit hard, like, to actually have that one be, I guess, like, they had to either speed up a bit of it or chop it off at an earlier point. Like, they didn't really do a very smart job with it, unfortunately. Like, I love Mob. It gets really good, but yeah, I think they may have stuffed up with that one, unfortunately. Yeah, ends on a bad cliffhanger, yeah. There's some bigger, crazier things that can happen. Which, yeah. Because Garo is a fantastic character. This season, the second season introduces Garo properly, and he's really cool. Story actually mostly revolves around Garo and Mob, really. It feels like they're eventually to clash, but yeah. What is this? What is happening here? The opening isn't even fun. Alright, let's have another shot of that thing, because I'm a dummy. This is the song that someone requested last night in your stream. Dun, dun. Okay. I understand now. Water gun might actually do more here. Tackle. Got some Marilyn Manson in there too. There we go. Alright, Clefable time. Round 2. I sped up time and double slap almost killed Uno. Well, that was terrifying. Trees. What's up with this Clefable? This one's doing so much more damage. It's something free. Oh god, it's just a... This is scary. Why is this thing so good? Oh. Oh, this is a crazy good Pokemon if we catch it. Everyone is getting destroyed by this thing right now. Alright, Comet Punch time. Sorry guys, hang on, I got distracted because there's some terrible, horrible stuff happening. Did it just use Recover? Oh, it's Whirlwinding. That's really bad. I need to move. What do you say? This is the song, that first thing I heard coming in. Thanks, Strawberries. Alright, so it missed his attack. That's good. Let's scratch. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's in a funny health range. Baby back ribs. Hey Z-Man, how you going? Watch as this wild Clefable sweeps my team because I'm refusing to let's try and... Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's try catching it now. That's the potion. You should kill this, call this Clefable if you catch it. We've got this one will be Pudding. Pixie requested this one earlier, so. I actually really want to put this in the team. This might be a better replacement for Justice, because Justice is not very good. This Pokemon, very good. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Bingo! Alright, so this is Pudding. Clefable. I actually will put this in my team. Oh, that was scary. Get out of your chair. Oh my god, you guys exercising me. Right. Do you want to give a nickname to Clefable? Yes, I do actually. I would like to call it... Gotta go, gotta go. Oh my god, now I know what you were talking about, CJ. Yes, I do know this. How do we spell pudding? Oh my god. Pudding. I don't want the G on there. I kind of want it as a pudding. Pudding. Pudding? Pudding. Yep, One Piece. We're in American One Piece territory. I felt like this was an appropriate choice. Pudding or pudding? I don't think Pixie's there right now. What do you guys want? Do you want G or no G? You got a bounce for now. Best of luck, fam. Thanks, Tante. You have a good day. You enjoy a stream if you're streaming tonight. Boy. Bye. We'll go with the pudding. Pudding? No G? No G. Alright. Let's do pudding. In the grand line. Is this the actual original version? Oh, it's a cover. I was gonna say this sounds really weird because it's not as punchy. Wooden. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, that would have been good, CJ. I thought it said Lawn Boys. What is this? What are we listening to there? Call the next one Waffle? Alright. I think we got one more before that. But we will get another one very shortly. I think that, I don't know if these, I think they're separate routes. Lawn Boys is amazing. I don't know what we listen to. What is this? There is a secret item here. Is it here? It's on this line, isn't it? I can't find it. I won't search for it, but I haven't got the item finder. Like here somewhere. Nah, I can't find it. It's a comedy song? Who sings this? Alright, I've got to do some sit-ups. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. Enjoy some Blonde Boys. You heard this from this... of course this is a Yonso thing. Alright, I'll be back.
Chilling in the tub and thank God they're nude. I'm Tommy. I'm Ethan. I'm Jerome. Here's a one-way ticket to the Blonde Boy Zone. Howdy, I'm Jerome and I'm 37. I've been blessed with these sweet blonde boys from heaven. Bought me and the boys some blonde hair dye. Now we get the ladies wet like a slip and slide. When I was their age, I didn't have many friends, but these sweet moist boys keep me up on the trends. They like to call me dad, but I say
the band
no.
is no longer together.
Who I am, I'm just another blonde bro.
Oh man, every single time I do that, I can feel my headache come back. Right. So is this a different route? Where's the map at? This is route 6. The other one was route... doing what blonde boys do. So this is route 5. So that's route 5, this is route 6. Okay. So what do we got? Next one will be Miles. So Tante will miss out on the naming of Miles. So I wonder who Miles will be. Drink water now? Alright, double water time. I was talking about it, I do need a lot of water today. Oh my god, this is a perfect one! I love Nidoking, so down to catch this Pokemon. Alright, 2 tackles should be enough. 2 packs rather. It should be a pretty easy catch too, because it's a low catch rate one. Name the next Pokemon Keck W. Alright. Did I write the other one down? I didn't write down Waffle, and we'll call one Keck W.
Blonde boys go on dates. Blonde boys run the town. Come on, boys. Let's get our prune on down to the tub. Well, I was actually gonna ask about
Rabbit Pokemon evolves into Dilf. I love Nidoran. Nidoran he's my main, by the way, in most of the time when I speedrun Red. He's just so fucking powerful. I think most people run female Nidoran, but I might be wrong. This is Miles. Oh, no! No! Please, no! Who put sad? I don't know if I can handle this. I love this song so much. Nidoking is awesome. I love Nidoking. It's really funny because Nidoking, Rhydon is the iconic Pokemon for original designs and stuff like that. But Nidoking to me is Godzilla basically in the original generation. Both male and female Nidoran are good. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both great. Nidoqueen's better than Nidoking, I believe. I always try to run a Nidoking. Is this from SAO? No, this is not. This is from Planet. Actually ran into the bush there. Antsy, shit yeah. That's a good amount of XP we're about to get. Who should I give this to? Mango? Oh wow, that critical almost one-shot that Chansey. Nice. We don't have enough Kaiju style Pokemon? There's a decent amount of them, Genki. Nidoking is better, is he? I like Nidoking better. Ooh, Trigun. Also, that was not the full Dango song? I think it was the ending song. He's used for blue speedruns. I thought so, Z-Man. I was like, I couldn't remember if it was Nido King or Nido Queen. He's got good speed and high special attack, so you just destroy things with Earthquake. Heading out for real? Stay cool. Thanks, Dante. We got Miles now. Don't worry, Miles will probably be a part of the team. So do like me some Nido King. Problem is, the swap out for that is Mango Bay, and I kind of want to keep Mango Bay. I'm gonna head to bed. You have a headache? Oh, you have a headache as well. Alright, night Genki. Have a good night. At least this is not a double battle. If it was a double battle, it'd be scary. Either and female. And Uno. What level does Uno evolve, guys? It's like 32. I feel like we're gonna be stuck with Doduo for a long time. I'm kind of tempted not to level Justice anymore, so we might put him in the box. Also, D's Hams needs some moves, otherwise he's useless. Level 31. Ugh. Alright, let's... Moist Boys, I guess? It makes me want to play Crystal Clear. Wow, I haven't heard this in a long time. Holy shit. Stop growling at me. Moist Boys. May as well just keep him out. This is not giving him good XP, so... You would have called him Nintendo King? No. The issue is that there's like some of the naming, I kind of want to go to more the route of like, they get named whatever. So the reason why that's good is because then it's like, it's not named based on what you're looking at. So it's like, it's just straight up like a pun on the name. These ones, it's more like, it's more separated, which can be worse or better, I don't know. Crystal Clear is the Pokemon Crystal with a lot of... Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was the modded one. Oh, who's messing with me here? Who knows what I like? You can't put seat belts in like this. Me. Fucking love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell are my two favorite anime. So fucking good. Oh, and Sam Cham. Be me the whole time. Get out of my head! Wow, headache crew. Hope everything goes well for us. Yeah. Or has it been you? See, man, have you just been in the background doing this the entire time? Snack. What beats Snack? Mango Bay beats Snack. I forgot how much I hated rap. Round beat Snack. Oops, I used scratch, it says slash. I did good damage. Damn it, Snack. I can never get into Ghost in a Shell. Which one? Z-Man. The movies or the original anime? I don't watch the later series, like first gig, second gig, and standalone Solid State Society are fantastic. First two movies are great. I like the second movie better. Don't watch Arise. Don't watch the new series on Netflix. Don't watch the movie, the live action, the anime. Yeah, I can understand it not being for people. It's one of those ones that's sort of like, if it's got a lot going on it, and if you're not really engaged with the world or you're not engaged with the storytelling, it's sort of like it can completely miss, and that's fair enough. I personally think it's the greatest anime ever made. I'm going to switch to bad here. I don't know why Ghastly is so tanky. Nightshade. I will say, that's actually a pretty cool effect for Gen 1 and on the Game Boy, having that sort of the entire UI shakes. It means it's like a post effect that they put on the game. Nice. Beat that boy up. You love the Gen 1 surf animation? I'm gonna have to see it now, CJ. I can't visualize it. I know there's a couple of things we can grab in this town. Don't heal yet, actually. This is what it's been building up for, just this part of the song, by the way. It took me a long time how someone could download knowledge. I was thinking like reading a book. Well, I mean, that concept's always has come about many times throughout like pop culture stuff, where as soon as cyberized people, you didn't know they were robots. Oh, really? Oh, yes. The universe is completely cyberpunk. The Meiji in particular is a full-body cyborg, and is one of the first ones ever full cyberized. I wonder whether or not maybe the movie might be more, because that front loads more of that stuff. Do you guys know where to get the Farfetch'd? Marchamp. I want to trade it for a Ninetales. Well, no trade for me. This is Space Line from Jupiter Jazz Ending. Alright, let's go get our bike. We'll go back, grab that. That'll save me a bit of time. You've seen 1 or 2 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes is about it. Yeah, Z-Man, I think if you've seen the first few episodes, that's pretty much what the series is. It has a very overarching plot and a lot of political and governmental espionage and intrigue and stuff, but it's like if that's not for you, that's fair enough. Its production, it is literally one of the most expensive anime productions that have ever been made, so everything is extremely high quality. But we can actually catch a Pokemon here, so there's 2 Pokemon we can catch. So we can either do that now. No, it was just random episodes? Oh, yeah, you can just watch them randomly and it would be a lot tougher. They're kind of like, they kind of are episodic, but there is an overarching plot, so if it starts to get into the nitty-gritty of particular ones, it might be hard. Alright, Old Road. Save up. Did we catch? No, did I write down who I caught? Did we catch? Got Miles. What was he? What is Miles? He was a Nidoran male. Also, I just realized the time. So we actually, maybe we'll catch these 2 Pokemon, and I'll catch 1 Pokemon. Actually, we'll catch 2, because you guys got 2 names there. So we'll catch 2 Pokemon, and then we will switch over. Hey Steedling, how you going, man? We've been on a journey with music today. We've gone a bit all over the place. Oh, it's a bite. What do we get? Geodude. Alright. Graveler's okay. I can't get Golem. I think we have plenty of Pokeballs. Don't know if I can really peck this boy. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Okay. A soul who has drifted, finished his battle somewhere on this planet. A pitiful soul who could not find his way to the lofty realm where the great spirits await us. Is that for Spike? That sounds like Spike. Alright. This will be Waffle. Z-Man, unfortunately you've become a Geodude. You want to? Should we have this as a Keck W or should we have this as a Waffle? You can tap out if you want, Z-Man. I don't know when I would use a Graveler. The only thing.
It doesn't matter if you love me or capital M-E.
What is this?
Just put your heads up.
Please? Please what? Please keep it? You want Geodude as a Waffle? He looks kind of like a Waffle. I remember 2 points in 2 separate episodes, that's all I remember. Nah, that's Jupiter Jazz.
My mama told me when
Is Jupiter Jazz the one with the boy that couldn't die, the immortal kid? You know this song?
She told my tail, put my
I can't remember what the dude's name, but he was in the bar with Vicious. Guy that was the jazz player. Right, yes. Okay, I remember what you're talking about, CJ. Yeah, that's a good character.
Who gives a crap if all the children's
We listen to you.
Just
No,
listen up and you'll
Keck W is Geodude. Oh, I see. Alright, this is Keck W then. This is actually a pretty good Keck W. Alright, there's Keck W. That's not W. There we go.
you're set. You're on the right path, baby.
Hard to take you seriously when you're using Keck W. I know, I'm so confused, Samurai. I didn't pick up on it first straight away.
I thought we talked about this.
Yeah, you talked. I said no.
This song will be skipped halfway through.
Trying to put this together. Piccolo's in the outfit.
I'm in the outfit.
That's because you have no friends.
What the f, Tien?
Oh, jeez.
I am not.
Should we skip this? Is this what happening?
Stupid.
Did you put it in CJ?
Parody.
Why?
You. That's why.
I actually can catch something in the cave here too.
What a load of
What do we want? Do we want a cave mon or do we want a mon over here?
studio, a whole cast of
What was it?
trained
We've
background
got
dancers, Screecher,
Heck.
Blug, and
W
such an
as
original idea too. No one's ever thought of making a Lady Gaga
the
parody
Million
before.
City. Here, dude.
It all gets derailed because of some pre-Madonna. Though I guess this would be a post-Madonna.
Yeah, I did. Well, it's literally about to end. So,
I could always
all right, let's do this one here. All right,
It fly.
bye. Ooh, more Cowboy Bebop. Waffle, is this you? Have we found Waffle? Second. Doubled. Polyrath's alright. Polyrath needs a water stone, so I can actually use this. So this might actually be a good Pokemon to have. Don't kill Waffle? No, I wouldn't kill Waffle. I'll protect him with my life. Unless I need to protect someone else's life, and then I'll just send him out to the dogs. Oh, that was easy. That was an easy catch. Alright. We have Waffle, the Poliwhirl. Capable of living in or out of water. When out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. Z-Man. Z-Man, why are you sweaty? What are you not telling us? How can you do this to me like this, CJ? Slime is syrup. Guess so. You just excrete syrup. I want to go get the bike, and then I think that's how we'll finish up. Actually, how many song requests do we have? This is actually the last one, minus the Poke Rap. So no more song requests. We'll go get the bike, and then we'll finish up. Well, we'll finish up Pokemon, and then I'll switch over to a Hat in Time. Went to go bike, and I can't. Let's see. We're gonna take out Justice and put Clefable in the team, so maybe I should do that. Such a fantastic song. Yokokano is amazing. She's so good. Dear Justice. We had a good time, but you need better moves. Who are we grabbing? Shit, who's Puddin? Alright. Puddin's actually really good. This is a Pokemon with Metronome and Sleep, and it's decently tanky. And Double Slap's not too bad, so I don't know what to do with it, but we'll keep that one. I feel like I should leave it up to you guys to choose my team though, because there's not a lot of Pokemon, so I'm just going to end up defaulting. Once I get enough Pokemon, I'm going to just use everything. You can also see, like, it's a funny thing because I've talked about it before where, like, I don't usually have a heck of a lot of Pokemon that die, so I'm in a Pokemon Center. Why'd you use potions? I'm not allowed to go to Poké Centers that often, Z-Man, so I limit it, I can have one visit per town and then one visit per challenge. So whether or not it be a gym leader or a rival battle or not Elite Four or Team Rocket. So, Charmeleon. I've just got to be conservative with my visits. It's to force me to use my money, because otherwise you just end up with infinite money in Pokemon. Moist Boys? Yeah, I wish that there was a mod for all the Pokemon ROMs to basically allow me to put all my custom rules on. Because I run randomized, I run randomized, I run with Nuzlocks, I run with Nuzlocks with decently heavy rules. There are harder rules than I could run, but I feel like that beyond this, I feel like it's a little frustrating. And if it's baked in, it means I can have a little bit of wiggle room on stream if I've done something stupid and I wasn't paying attention. That might just stuff up an entire playthrough. I can't wait for super potions though, I'm just saying.
Everything is clearer now. Life is just a dream, you know. It's never ending.
I love that line so much. Yay! Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. I fucking love that song.
We gotta rap some Pokemon.
Alright, this is the perfect song to end with.
Let's get it on. I want to
Can you guys do the Poke Rap? You know it all off the top of your head? Yeah, that's my cause. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Alright, so this will be really good for the Diglett Cave, because then I don't have to fight too many mons. Who's inside? Oh, I have to use the bike. Oh, I can't register it. That's annoying. Forgot about that. I love that it looks like you're on a trike. It kind of looks like you're this child on like a little trike. You are a child? I guess that's true. You just see this little boy riding around on a trike around you in a town. Look at him. Look at this little chunky lad. $150 and more to see. I come back into the Poke Rap. Look at his mouth. Who does his lipstick? That's true. Or he just runs around with his mouth open at all times. Ah. It's also fluorescent. It changes color depending on the area it is. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. I don't know who to send out here. People are starting to fall a little behind, so I've got to fix them all. Pearlescent lipstick is probably a thing. What does pearlescent lipstick mean? Does it mean it changes depending on which angle the light's on? I would imagine so. Gotta catch the mole? Gotta catch the mole? Pearlescent, yeah, changes depending on the light. So yeah, okay. Alright. I feel like we need to have this on screen. Why to catch 'em to a mole? Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Alright, so I may as well park myself before the next little battle I'm gonna have. So I killed this one, but there's like these two. And I believe there's one more. Yeah, so I'll fight this guy. Alright, let's stop the music there. So, stop there. And we will go and... Hang on. What did we catch? What was Waffle? Waffle was a Poliwhirl. Alright, so I seem to be invisible now. We'll save here. I'll finish up with Pokemon, and then we will swap on over to Hat in Time. But I'm going to take a quick break. Thank you everyone for naming Pokemon, and thank you for the songs. It's always fun to because it just turns into a communal radio where we just can hear so much stuff that I would never have come across. Anyway, I'm going to quickly BRB. And, yeah. Hopefully you guys... What happened to Bawleon? I put that boy in the PC. Where's Bawleon? He's in the PC. He wasn't working. He's not pulling his own weight. He was, like, letting everyone... Okay, he ain't dead. No, so he has a chance to come back. He's my only electric type, so... he may make a return, but he's a terrible electric type, so we probably will hopefully get someone else. Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, no one's died since the start, so it's been good. We got close there, but I want him to sacrifice himself. I need to teach him Explosion to do that. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna quickly BRB, and then we'll be back with, I'm gonna say Hollow Knight. We'll be back with, A Hat in Time. I literally forgot the name of the game. Alright, BRB!